Hey guys, for Take 3 Productions, I'm Chris Dome, and here with me today I've got Evan DeGraff, Matthew Kearns, and apparently he was 15 years old in 1996, Chris Clark. Here today, we have a freaking crazy hour-long semifinals match between Top 10, John Roca, Matt Nost, versus Anatomy of an Action Movie, a.k.a. Team Action, Ben Bateman, and Andrew Guy. There's a lot riding on this match.
Oh, God.
Who is facing above the line in the middle of November for the team championship match of the team tournament? Okay, let's go around the table, and I'll come to Kearns first so he can get his action praise out of the way.
Top 10, they were such a good team in 2015. What happened? Old dogs, it's time to move along. The real Young Bucks are here, and their names are Drew Guy and Ben Bateman. They're gonna just kick Top 10's asses today, and then in the middle of November, they're gonna take down above the line. Action Army represent.
Clark, would you like to respond?
Look, I do not want any team to win, but I want one team to lose for my sanity. I made a promise on the Facebook Movie Trivia Schmodown page that if Action win, I will go live on that page and apologize to all 300 plus members of the Action Army. I cannot allow my dignity to be put to sway, brother. I cannot allow that. They have to lose, and they will burn. And they will burn like the burning of the burn shed.
Clark, you can apologize to me right after the match ends to make it easier on yourself, all right, buddy?
Shut the fuck up.
Oh!
Ooh, it's like that today.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Evan, what would you like to contribute to this conversation?
Let me just take off these glasses for a second. Not look as ridiculous as Ben Bateman or Andrew Guy. There's this false fallacy that everybody thinks that they're so cool and that they know how to class a place up. I mean, look at their main fan. Even he doesn't even have his tie on right. It's loose. He's got his button unbuttoned. Like their main fan, Matthew Kearns, he can't even class the place up. So I decided I have to come in here and show a bunch of children. I'm younger. I'm still somehow more mature than Team Action are. Actually show them how to class the place up.
I'm sure
so
Team
with that
Action
being
can do
said,
math.
Team Top 10 are going to win today's match. And all of you know, I'm probably the biggest naysayer of Team Action because they're a bunch of dipwads who don't know what they're doing on the Schmodown. So,
what?
Team Top 10 to win today.
Team Action is a team that has earned some of my respect as players in the game. They are fantastic as far as their team chemistry. They know their strengths, they know their weaknesses, they know what to go with. That being said, I do not like their personas. I do not like the way that they think they can just walk into a room like they own the fucking place and they can act like tough shit. Now granted, they can back it up, so I respect that. But they're going up against the former team champions who lost both times to a team that managed to get inside their head. Now, if Roca and Nost can avoid Team Action getting out of their heads and pull their shit together, we might see the top 10 that damn near annihilated Blofeld's cat. Sorry, Clark. I love you.
Oh, you can. Okay, thank you. Be careful what you say, please.
I know.
Oh my.
But that being said,
Top 10 is a great team, and there's a reason why this match is almost an hour long.
yeah, this is.
'Cause they're
I can tell this
Two
is gonna,
great.
This is
This is
going to go
gonna
a long
be-
time.
This is going to be an hour of power.
Let's just get going.
Okay,
Oh my God.
here we go. In 3, 2, 1, play.
Why did I say that?
You're not Kanye, okay? You can't
This
say
league
power
is
like that.
outdated. We're 4-1. We got the points record. We got
Well,
2
welcome to
TKOs.
Heartbreak,
We did
honey.
sci-fi fantasy. We did drama. What do you want next? Huh? What are you gonna throw at us now?
Is you guys throw words at us. We're just here to win, okay? We got our sights set on the Patriots, and anybody who gets in our way, it's not a match.
Here we go.
Start of another tournament,
Yeah,
John.
back in another tournament.
We've been here. We've done the stance before.
The hype
We'll-
for this match is
Exactly.
so good.
We'll just have to climb the mountain once again.
We want the belts, rather. We want the Patriots again. I want to show them what I can do. I'm so driven, like I've never been driven before, like the old school.
Come on,
style,
Roka.
And I want to
Come
kick
on.
the shit out of the Patriots.
We had an okay first match. It was kind of a warm up, and then the Nerds Watch match was great. We loved it, and we walked out of that one feeling like, you know what, we should have some credibility, some respect. Yeah, at that point, you know, the polls would go up, and our names wouldn't even be an option. People didn't buy in yet, and so yeah, we just knew we had to keep doing what we do, and
That's my interview.
that's where we're at.
I
So.
mean, honestly, I still think
everyone-
people are
They use the summit.
continuing to.
Everyone go
underestimate
check out
this.
the
Like,
Reactor
putting
Thank
us
you
in the
very
same
much,
category
Casper
as
and
DC movie
Christian.
news
Thank you for
is a
using
joke.
footage from the summit.
Hey, just here's a newsflash, and Emma, I don't want to take your
I'm
time,
sorry.
but
That's
31
awesome.
points.
Well, I hate
broke
team
the
action.
record.
Oh my god, that's
15
great.
little babies.
I'm so
We just
happy.
broke your record.
That's, I
right?
talked to
We
them
just
when they
smacked
said
you.
that.
Pull down your little pants, your little Target suit-wearing pants, and spanked your bottoms. We broke that record, and we broke the team record. And what did I say? All the belts, all the records from day one. That's what I said. And look, I just got another one in my
Too
pocket.
bad Above the
John
Line
Roca
broke
and
it
Matt
right
Nelson
after
lost
you
their
did.
They lost their fire. They lost their passion. That's what makes you great. That's what makes you want it. That's what makes you fight for it. Just because Roca yells a lot and like crashes everything from people going to the bathroom to funerals does not mean he's passionate. It just means that he likes to show up places where he's not invited.
Oh.
Okay? And then Matt Nost,
Oh,
dude,
yeah.
I'm taking dumps with more personality than Matt Nost, okay?
We want to embarrass top 10, you know, so...
want to embarrass top 10.
Yeah,
This,
I mean-
this is one of the Patriots are great. Patriots are great. I get it. But top 10 is one of the people. Nost and Roca have put the league, put the team division on the map. I think you don't have any respect for them at that level.
Well, I had respect for John Steven Roca when he was the man in black, when he knew how to win. But, you know, he lost his edge.
Look who it is. I thought you were supposed to be working here.
Listen, where'd you get those, on the Jersey Shore? What are you hanging out with those guys? Doing that at AfterBuzz? Hanging
Thanks,
out
Roca.
doing those relics?
I found
Where'd you
them
get
on the
those?
street. I thought they looked cool,
What?
Roca.
You thought those looked
You
cool?
think I try? You think I
don't.
No, I don't.
It's very clear. Look
I
at
just win.
that. I slept on satin sheets like that.
Very
once.
You know what, Roca? You used to win as the man in black, and that was something special. Okay? I watched your matches. I thought you did something great. Now,
Yeah.
you're a joke. Yeah.
When you get to an actual belt, then maybe you'll have something to say. But right now, I'm playing. This is varsity playing JV.
Hey, Drew, look, it's the guy that used to be John Steven Roca. It looks like an antique.
Listen, congratulations. Good job. You said you were going to win,
Thanks, Roca.
and you won. You got a TKO.
Yeah.
Respect that. You know, I
Two-
love that. Oh,
two
you got two
TKOs.
TKOs.
Oh,
That's
Roca,
that's
listen,
good.
we
Yeah.
studied your every move when you used to win, the man in
Yeah,
black. We were
yeah.
fans of that guy.
They
You
were.
traded in whiskey for chai tea lattes, man. What happened to you?
Well, you get older. You don't have to spend as much effort doing all this hot air that you guys are doing. You understand you're the best. Once you realize you're the
But
best,
you're
you don't have to talk
losing
so
now.
much. Let's get something real straight between us.
We never
You
sounded
guys
like
have been
that.
tweeting. You guys have been
The
talking all
trash
that stuff. and I
talk
respect
between
it.
them
Right.
is
When I was the man in black,
so
that's how I
good.
did it. So I remember.
Some of the best.
Boys, you ain't never played Team Top 10. You ain't never played a guy like me. So you can talk all the stuff you want to talk. But when the time comes, you ain't going to be able to step up. And the fall is going to be very, very fall.
Talking about falls, old lion.
Yeah.
We're Scar, you're Mufasa. Get out of my interview.
Oh! Yeah. God, this is gonna be great. Oh man, this
Top 10.
Arloff said this feels like this could be a title match today. Like just the build up to it has been so good.
Oh, it's damn near got the length of one. Jesus.
Wow, Dak's turn.
Welcome back to the movie.
Hey.
I'm so excited for him to be back into
He'll
the
be
singles
around
tournament.
for like round one. We got American Ninja Warrior coming in.
From a distance, it always kind of looks like Evan.
Rivalry already. It is unbelievable.
You just made his
New
day.
Dogs versus the All Dogs. What a match we have between Top 10 and Team Action. this is already heating up. You look at Team Action and what they've done, and to be fair, when they first came into the league, they started out at 1-0 against the Night Sisters, and I was like, okay, these guys, they're good on the mic, but what do they really have trivia-wise? Well, they actually showed us a lot when they lost to the Nerds Watch 1-1, and then since then, they haven't lost. They are 4-1. They beat Deep Cuts in the first round. Then they, before that, they beat Late to the Party. Then they beat Deep Cuts. Then they beat Team Trek by a TKO. These kids are for real. And now they're playing Top 10, who's also been on a tear. They beat Blofeld's Cat recently. They beat the Real Rejects, and here they are again, Mark, in the semifinals.
That's okay, right. Chris. Has survived they have to talk about it. It's okay, buddy.
They survived cancellation. They survived infighting. They've been in this tournament since 1937, whereas you go with Team Action, and like you said, they're the new dogs. They had a lick early, but they recovered. As soon as they lost, their moms consoled them and told them, don't worry, boys, you'll be better next time, and boy, they sure have.
Their moms were at that match.
So they've been sizing each other up. When Team Action beat Trek, Roka crashed that interview, and Roka they didn't even play.
Very unlike him. Such a nice boy.
But he did it before they won their match against Blofeld, which was a risky move, but it paid off because here they go now. They have been, and Action has been taunting Roka, saying he is not the Roka that they used to know, and that they started to. They've been sending these videos out and these tweets, and they've just been trying. Action is very good in getting into the head of their opponents.
That's right. They're great on the mic, like you said, and I think that they're both fairly knowledgeable about movie trivia. We've seen what Roka does in singles. The key to this match today is Matt Nost. The K in that name is silent. He cannot be if they're going to come out of here with a win.
Well, he's been the key for the last 2 or 3 months. Matt Nost has been on fire.
He starts with a K.
Yeah, I mean, listen,
oh yeah, Matt Nost has been really. I think Top 10 Show coming back has really improved his game.
Best out of any team we've seen. There's a reason why they're the #1 seed. They're the reason why.
Hell, and if I'm someone to say it again, I say it's about 60% as to why they've been on a tear lately.
Not the first big dance.
Oh yeah, because you got to think not only are they spending a lot of time together, but they're also spending a lot of time together talking about movies. And depending on what topic they choose, they could be talking about a variety of films. So.
I mean, look, they love your yippee-ki-yays. They love your pop quiz hot shots. And we're two white guys telling you, always bet on black.
Well, here we go, guys.
Pop quiz
we are
hot
now
shot.
Going to hear from both Team Action and Top 10.
Love that movie.
Here come the fireworks.
It's also a nostalgia
Matt,
show.
we back from the dead, ain't we?
When were we dead?
I said, well, all the stuff. If you listen to the internet, listen to YouTube, they're called antiques. They're old. They were one-time champions. They're a bunch of bullshit. They don't deserve these shots again. Bottom 10, all that stupid fucking bullshit. Been listening to it for weeks.
Come on, Roka.
What's up? We're in the fucking semifinals. Sorry.
What the fuck is that? I just bent Team Trek over and gave him the good old live long and prosper. No, guys, really, it's a moment of mourning. You know, we've lost something that used to be great, that people used to care about. You know, I use the word "used to" a lot. Top 10, they're a thing of the past. Am I right?
See, I was their hero when I was like talking shit, saying stuff that was inappropriate, like being all, crossing the line all the time, and that's what they admired. And unfortunately, I have to take responsibility for that because I created these two idiots, and like Frankenstein's monsters, that's what they're walking around destroying everything, and I gotta put them on an ice floe and send their asses on down the ocean.
John Roka, Matt Nost, the pizza guy. What is this? The cast of Something About Mary. We got Tucker, the pizza guy. We got Chris Tucker. Hey Roka, I found your baseball.
We're hitting our stride now. Matt, you see it happening, right? We got that record. Yeah, I got beat a day later, but we still said it. What did I say? All the belts, all the records. Didn't say at the same time. So I've been setting records left.
God, this tournament has been insane.
That's how it works.
We respect ourselves to the utmost. We don't respect losers that are has-beens that keep blowing their chances. You know, Matt Nost is responsible for 20% of the points scored on that team. Oh, you know what? When Matt Nost is the best player on your team, you got something to worry about.
It's time to pay the piper, boys. Dress up all you want. I want you to dress up because you're going to your own funeral. So wear black, baby doll. Wear black.
Roka, again, baby, you're a thing of the past. I don't know, what are you doing? You're wandering into bathrooms? You have dementia? You live here at
Hey,
Collider?
Ben, you want to come up with a new joke? Just saying.
Los Pollos Hermanos. We all saw you, man. You're El Pollo Loco now, man. It's a fucking embarrassment. Look, we're done. Where's the fucking
guys? You guys get.
You're not on your waist. The belts are not on your waist because you guys are garbage.
Ain't
You are GARBGGEE. You're garbage, Jay.
Garbage.
For like
Garbage.
years. They really have a lot of potential.
All four
I
of them,
hate
man.
all
I mean,
of you
like
in so
Rocha
many
said,
levels.
he believes that he created
all the levels
things
that I hate
back
matters.
some things that he might not be as proud of now, the way he used to carry himself a year ago when you played against him
and beat him.
and how
This is
excited that
pretty
these two challenges were when that was going on. That he says he's essentially responsible for that. So he and Nos need to take them out, and then you just see Action, who are at a whole new level of douche. I mean, they are going straight up right after Nos, right after Rocha, right after everyone. This is going to be something big.
That's right. Team Action is a whole grocery store aisle worth of douche, but they're going up against top 10. They're pretty good at talking. Who's better movie trivia? We're about to find out.
All right, let's get to the tail of the tape. Team Action, obviously, action movies. You have dramas, which we've seen, and getting under the
Pizza
skin
and
of every
hats.
person they come into contact with in
Taking
the world.
selfies. Yeah, that
And
sounds
then
about
you've
right.
got top 10 biopics, sports movies, Spielberg movies, and smacking around youngsters who don't respect their elders.
It's like Clint Eastwood in Gran Torino versus Three Ninjas.
That has happened before. I can confirm that.
Are you ready?
Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the movie trivia.
Schmodown.
3 rounds in the semifinals of the Ultimate Schmodown Team Tournament.
It's gonna be
Introducing
good.
first, representing the Popcorn Talk Network and the
They don't
Action
deserve this music.
Army.
They don't deserve it.
With a record of 4 wins,
Hold back,
1
Doman.
defeat, and 2 knockouts. Dastardly, Drew, Guy, and Ben, the Boss Bateman Team Action! Yeah, it's like they're in a funeral. That's what they're feeling it as if they're in a funeral.
The hate is strong here for Team Top 10.
Yeah, not Top 10, Action.
Yeah. I mean,
Action,
I'm
yeah.
just so used to Top 10
Yeah.
being good. Maybe it threw me off. But they,
We don't see the big
Whoa.
Jay Washington, he just had a heart attack.
Oh!
Oh,
All right.
Jesus.
say what you will.
Rick.
They're amazing on the mic.
Jay's not going to like that. Not one bit.
Stay relevant somehow.
And their opponents, with a record
It's hard for me to root for top 10 whenever they play this
3
music.
defeats
This is a great
with
one.
2 knockouts.
Very.
They are the 2015 Ultimate Schmodown semifinalists and the
Hopefully they'll
former
win.
movie
I
trivia
say that with
Yeah.
very.
They
team champions. Mike
they were finalists, semifinalists when they lost to Box Office Breakdown.
Yep.
Rocha Team.
They just need a win today, or I am.
Big applause for the former champions. Big applause.
Casual look for Top 10, obviously, than Team Action. Less work, maybe more movie trivia Schmodown experience.
Yeah, what a big turn though from last year. With
Does
the
no
Bruce coming
shirt
in
say
for the
pizza makes
mid-rounding.
happy?
Pizza
Yeah.
makes people happy.
That's a good shirt. That's a true statement.
That's a very true statement. You know.
Oh, hey, what's up,
Chris
man?
might
Man,
need
you
some
looking a
pizza
little
after this
nervous.
match.
Third Red Bull?
I'm gonna want
You
some
know,
pizza too,
we have
honey.
something might calm your nerves. Yeah, man. We know that you're a big fan with some idols out there, so we got one of them to make a little message for you.
Jeez.
Here you go, Rocha.
Wait, what?
What's up, Schmodown fans? Team Action
What's this?
here with the Action Army. We've got a quick message for you. Yeah, we had plenty of things to say about the team we're about to demolish, but we thought we'd give you a prepared written statement from our super secret heel trainer.
Whoa, Rocha might want to look.
X-Pac, man.
I remember him. This message goes out to all the poor souls in Outlaw Nation that have been betrayed by John, Steven, Rocha.
Oh.
The Four Horsemen used to be a gang of rebels that broke the rules, acted and spoke as they pleased, and fought whoever
Him
they
trying to
wanted
act like he doesn't care.
whenever they wanted to. That's all in the past now. Your faction has abandoned you. Your fans have abandoned you.
Oh.
I
Oh.
Oh!
And however that may be, just know you've let me down forever.
Oh!
These guys are monsters.
Oh.
Ouch!
So we just had
Yeah.
to wait a minute now.
That is great.
Now, John Roki, you're trying to play that cool. You're a big DX guy. You're a big NWO guy.
Big.
NWO
That's
guy.
brilliant.
And right now, X-Pac just told you that your fan base is dead and that this is the new. How do you feel about this?
Look, listen, NWO DX, I was a massive fan of both 6-Pac, X-Pac, whatever he wanted to call himself. It's an honor after Booker T saying my name. It's an honor to have him say my name. So thank you, boys.
Was that the hardest?
That's really awesome.
Is it the hardest?
Thank you so much.
That was the hardest thing for you to say in your whole life.
No, this was.
I'm
I'm a massive wrestling fan. Have them say my name.
During the WWL. You can just be honest, Roki. Your hearing's going out. You can just admit you couldn't hear it.
I just said everything that he said. I don't know what you're talking about.
Look at how
this whole thing affects Matt Nost over there.
This is speechless.
Nost is not.
I'm sorry. Are we supposed to have like choreographed skits for this now?
This is why Team Action needs to burn.
And it might be called effort Nost.
Oh, don't use that word. Skits. No.
They don't kill one
No.
another. They will write their answer on the board, and then they will show it to the camera. They have 1 point apiece for each question.
Oh God! Now everyone's going to grab the
15
whiteboard.
seconds to answer. Do not forget about the JTE
Should have done this earlier.
rule. If you need to have
Fuck,
those
Evan. Why didn't you
explained
grab the
to you,
whiteboard
just ask
earlier?
and we will explain them.
Professional.
So Matt knows.
Oh, he's downsized like Matt Damon. Okay.
Let's get ready to
schmo down.
With the belt.
Let's do
Where is the belt?
Competitors, your first question comes from the world that both of you frequent, fantasy sci-fi. What is the name of the region of Middle-earth where the hobbits live in the Lord of the Rings film?
Are you kidding?
God damn it, Roka, come on.
Grace Hancock and Rachel.
This is easy.
We all know that Roka wants to be doing some Middle Earth type stuff for the Inner Geekdom.
We never heard this one before.
He mentioned it in an interview a while back.
You know, if he should just, if he would just watch it.
Matt Nost.
Hobbit
Shire.
Shire. Shire.
The Shire.
Shire.
Correct.
There we go.
Shire. That is correct.
Good job,
All right,
Roka.
so
Yes, Roka.
2-1. 2-1. Taking it. All right. Here we go, guys. Next category of
Easy,
comedies.
Makuga.
Comedies. In 21 Jump Street, who plays Deputy Chief Hardy, who reassigned Schmidt and Jenko to Jump Street?
Yep.
This would be my first option for J. Jonah Jameson.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Not.
4 Toonland. 3.
Well, other than
can see
JK.
it.
Other than JK.
Ice Cube?
In 21 Jump Street, who plays Deputy Chief Hardy, who reassigned Schmidt
JK.
and Jenko to Jump
We'll
Street?
talk later.
You should note that's the movie, not the television program.
Reassigns?
Oh,
Reassigns?
they said
Need another one?
No, I'm just want to clarify you said the word.
5.
That would count as a JK.
If you want me to ask
No,
it.
I don't
4,
count. No.
3, 2, 1.
Ice
Pen
Cube.
down,
Ice
please,
Cube.
Ben.
Nope.
Ice Cube.
That is incorrect. Roka.
What?
Nick Offerman.
That is correct.
Oh.
Yep.
Incorrect. No.
I remembered him from the
All right,
trailer.
but Roka gets
Because
it,
they
ties it
started
up,
off
2-2.
as park
Roka with a
police,
big
and then
pull there.
he reassigns them to the Jump Street
that's
division.
right.
And Ice Cube is their captain in Ice.
May or may not.
No.
Ice Cube is the one that verbally says it in the film.
You said the character's name though, didn't you?
I
If
said
you
who plays
re-
Deputy
if
Chief
you
Hardy.
recall
Who played him?
If you recall
so
the movie,
you
Hardy
call for the challenge.
Do not challenge, guys.
He's the one
reassigns them.
that reassigns them because
Do
he
you wanna
calls them
challenge
in.
it?
and
Don't
he
waste your
He
challenge.
already
He
challenged
just said it.
Are they going to?
We're going to the challenge.
Ah.
Be right back.
Oh.
This is risky. This is risky.
I mean, I get what they're saying,
We
but I
have
just
a
feel like they're
decision.
gonna
While
say.
Ice Cube is more famous,
Yeah.
Nick Offerman is the correct answer.
Yeah, well, there's not just that. I know the challenge. The challenge was it's also because of two things. First of all, we say the name Chief Hardy, and second of all, Ice Cube does not reassign them to Jump Street. He does not reassign them to Jump Street. So Action loses their challenge now for the remainder of the match.
That's
The
huge.
match here, tie game 2-2.
That's
All right.
huge.
This is
Then again,
I mean,
how often
wait,
have
this
the
is good. This is
challenges
great.
been
I
used in
want
the
them
tournament?
to lose. That's great.
In
Awesome.
the movie Pulp
You all
Fiction,
suck.
what is the color of the
I'm so
glow
confused 'cause I hate both of
coming
these
from the
teams.
briefcase when it is open? Color of the glow.
Okay. No, I'll
That's a very
5,
specific question for a round 1.
4,
I don't even know. I'm guessing a color.
2, 1. Pens down, please.
Yellow?
Orange?
And Roka.
yellow,
Gold.
gold.
Correct.
Green.
Incorrect.
Yeah, gold.
Nost.
I wrote gold, yellow.
Ugh.
We'll accept that. That's
Thank you.
Gold.
All right, there you
Okay,
go.
I
So
got it.
top 10 taking the
Yeah,
lead.
gold, yellow.
Two misses, so it's 4-3. Team Action
Gold,
taking
yellow.
the lead. All right, next question here. Next
Old
question,
yeller?
guys, we have in
Gold
Action
yeller.
Adventure. Who played Keanu Reeves' partner in Speed. Speed. You ever see Speed?
God.
I like that.
You know, if you didn't know this, Matthew, I'd be so disappointed.
This was a question
Red Bull
in.
tennis. Never say never. I don't do the Red Bull. All right, I do
Oh
the
God,
ice
which
cream.
match was
All
it?
right,
I think
5,
I'm right.
I think it. Oh, Jono versus Duran.
2,
I have no idea.
1. Pens down, please.
Jeff Daniels.
and
Jeff
Drew.
Daniels.
That'd be Jeff Daniels.
That is correct, Matt Nost.
Nothing.
This is
Didn't have it.
ridiculous right
Ben.
now.
Jeff Daniels.
And Roca.
Jeff Daniels.
All right, so team action
Okay,
now,
tied
tying
game.
up the game 5-5.
Nice.
And with
Nice.
every miss, you can see Matt Nost losing confidence.
Oh
All right,
no.
here we go.
Oh, man.
Next one.
Oh.
Next one.
Animated movies.
Here we go.
And your
Here we go.
question is,
Come on.
What classic Disney animated film began with the songs Whistle Stop and Oodalali?
Oh.
I actually have no clue.
Golly, golly, what a day.
Whistle
I
Stop.
Oh my
can't.
God, what is that Disney movie?
Oodalali.
Got to be a really old one. Cause
It's middle.
4.
Middle Disney.
really, yeah. See, I don't think that was one that was. Showed
I'm
in my
gonna
house
kill
a lot.
myself.
Robin
Is
Hood.
it The Rescuers? No, it's
But it's Snow White.
Oh, wait.
Robin Hood.
Hold on.
Animated movies, these
Repeat the
are
I
question.
didn't get it. I didn't get it.
What classic Disney animated
I saw Chris's
film
answer.
What is
began
Roca
with
doing
the
right now?
songs Whistle Stop and Oodalali?
Come on, Nost. Come on.
5, 4,
Bro.
3, 2.
For the record,
1.
I
Pens
did say
down.
Robin Hood. You
No.
can check the footage.
Correct.
Oh!
Yes, man. Thank you.
Nice.
Button, 7 doors.
Incorrect. Roca.
I don't know. Beauty. Sleeping Beauty.
And Drew to tie it.
Robin Hood.
Robin Hood. He ties it up.
Oh.
6-6,
Nice.
tying up the game.
See,
Action.
the thing is,
Top
I
10
love the
going
character of Robin
head-to-head
Hood,
here.
but that Disney film
All right.
wasn't like in
Next
my
one.
Disney.
Category of
I
drama.
forgot that was a
What
Disney film, but then I remembered.
1999
Yeah.
movie stars John Travolta and Madeline Stowe as investigators
I
of a
don't know.
murder in the army.
Oodalali, what a day. Oodalali, what a match.
That's
why we're at the desk.
I saw
That was
Madeline
good.
Whoa at a Whole Foods
No,
near my
you did
house.
not.
I did. And
This
Brian
is-
Benben.
Did you tell her I loved her in last
This is neck and
movie?
neck right
No,
now,
but I told
y'all.
her, Brian Benben, I love Dream On.
Brian
5,
Benben. He's
You know we
still-
can't answer where you go.
4, 3,
No.
2, 1. Pens down, please.
The General's
And we
daughter.
Start with Ben.
General's daughter.
That is correct.
Booyah!
Roca.
Nothing.
Nice.
Oh.
The General's daughter,
Wow.
Oh.
And
isn't it? The General's daughter.
Nice.
hitting it
There you
like
go,
a
Are you
Nost.
kidding me?
But team action
Are
here.
you kidding me?
8-7.
Come
One,
on.
Back and forth we go. Team action 8-7.
All
Puts me
right, we
at-
go on to movie
This
quotes.
is becoming
Things
stressful.
said in
Yeah.
movies.
5.
What actor said the famous line, "That's what I love about these high school girls, man. I get older, they stay the same age."
Now, are they looking for the character or the act? Oh, yeah.
Actor.
It's literally said it like Owen
I was
Wilson.
reading the line.
It's all good. It's all good.
Not
it's all
really.
good. It's all good.
4,
I don't know the character either.
Korea 30 years ago?
Yep.
I
I'm
know
gonna
the
say
character.
Dumb and Dumber.
Pens down.
One
pens
Matthew
down,
McConaughey.
Roca.
McConaughey, Dazed and
Roca.
Confused,
Matthew
Wooderson.
Matthew
Is
He
his
sounded
name, I
like
believe?
Nost.
Matthew McConaughey.
Ben.
Matthew McConaughey.
All right, so there we go. Action keeping
Best
their
thing about
lead,
these high school
10-9.
girls, I get older, they stay the same age. All right, all right, all right.
Gentlemen, final question
It doesn't
in
say it there,
round
but
number 1, question 8. Famous actors and actresses. Famous actors and actresses. What traditionally comedic actor has played a homeless man in 1991, an experimental teacher in 97, and a kid show host
Oh.
in 2002?
Oh, okay.
Huh?
believe this is who I think it
I
is.
think I do.
And I can tell you all 3 films.
Yes,
there's a lot of characters.
This the last one.
This wrong?
Yeah, the last one I can't quite tell you.
Repeat the question.
Ah, number 2 there for. Is that number 2?
The last one is a very underrated movie.
Wow,
One of the most
everyone
underrated
is
comedies ever made.
a lot of repeats in the first round.
I know.
This is going to be dangerous for all of them.
1997, and a kid show host in 2002.
Yep. And the 2002 one is his best movie in my opinion.
I will argue the 1991 is his best.
1, pens down.
Sure. Robin Williams.
Robin Williams, Fisher King, Death to Smoochie, and
it's the
Good Will Hunting.
and it's the 19. Yeah, it's Good Will Hunting. Come on.
No,
That's easy. That's all.
Death to
No,
Smoochie
in
is great.
1997, they're talking about Flubber. He's an experimental
Yeah.
Champions here with a 2-point lead.
And what was
Well,
the kid show host?
Like Death to Smoochie.
Death to Smoochie.
Flubber! See?
They're literally
Flubber!
not listening. It does not matter.
Have her bring
I'm
out,
right.
Bring out. I'll give the rules.
Because I love Flubber. But what was the
Club
show host?
Yeah, because he's not an experimental
Death to
teacher in Good
Smoochie.
Will Hunting, if that's what
Oh
you're
my
referencing.
God! The
He's
movie is.
He's not an experimental teacher. He's a psychiatrist.
Yes,
First of all,
challenging.
are you challenging
at a
it?
school.
Are you
Don't
challenging?
just say you're challenging.
Yeah, I'm challenging because he's not an experimental teacher.
We do not need to consult on this because the movie we're referring to is not Good Will Hunting. Robin Williams acted in a lot of movies, including Flubber, where he's a teacher who experiments with fucking Flubber.
All right, so
Wait a minute.
This is getting heated, y'all.
That's a scientist. That's not
He is a teacher.
He's a professor.
Oh,
experimenting with something.
Roka, you will lose this challenge.
Flubber is experimental.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's not science.
They're
teacher.
trying. God.
Oh my God.
Sorry.
No. They are legit.
Off the table action.
And we're upset.
They were trying to help him.
All right, here we go. Bring out the wheel. All right, now before we get to
I wonder
round
why
number
this is
2,
an hour.
we have a very special guest. American Ninja Warriors. Oh, Matt Neisman is here. Matt Neisman.
Wow.
I have watched the show, so I know who he is.
This is intense, gentlemen.
Matt Eisman is here. Round number 2 and 3 will be calling the rest of the match. Now,
I
Matt,
can't wait.
Now, before we get
The
into
loser of
year
this
2
match
now,
has to
team
do
action,
American
they said
Ninja
they
Warrior.
interviewed you. Do you remember that?
Yeah. No.
Hey,
No,
to
you
be
don't
fair,
remember.
Ben and Andrew are in good physical
Men in
shape.
Black or risky
Yeah,
business
right.
or
So
something.
that's
That'd be
why
interesting.
they're
How about
good
the
for
former
losing.
champs here? What do you think?
That'd be
I don't know.
interesting.
He looks like he's young, not young
I
guns. He
love-
looks like
I
he's
love
more
that
moderately
sentiment.
aged guns. I'm liking it.
Middle-aged guns.
I will tell you though, I
my
gotta see
God.
there's some bad blood going on
There
between
is.
these teams,
There is.
and that's why I love it. I have a feeling this
That's
is
an
about to get
understatement.
It is about to get ugly, and you're going to help us get uglier here because it is time for
Wait,
them.
what does that say?
Time for
I'm not sure what
I think
that
he called me
means.
ugly.
You are ugly.
Yeah, look, if I can say something,
Let's say it. Matt Eisman's here.
before we get
This
to
is
the
great.
round 2 rules,
This guy's great.
Just when you talk about handsome, you talk about charming, you talk about a great host, it's got to be such a thrill for Eisman to see me in person.
Mark Allen, there it is. buddy.
Oh my God.
All right, so without any further ado here,
Applause.
help us with round
That's why
number
he's
2.
Evan's favorite.
Round number 2, Mark, how's it work?
Jesus
In round number
Christ.
2, each team is going to have a series of 6 questions. Those questions correspond to one of the categories on that there heavy as hell wheel. Each question
This is
worth
way
2
too intense.
points. If
You're
you're not
blowing
sure
their
the answer,
load
check the
really
multiple choice,
quickly.
At which point the value of the question goes down
They
to
both did.
1 point.
And,
Keep in mind,
They both lost
there
their
is
challenges.
stealing
They both
available
used
in
2
round 2. And if you
reacts.
spin a category that you're not
JTE
too big of a
rules.
fan of,
Yeah.
you are awarded 1 mulligan. That is golf
What's
for
gonna
do-over.
happen?
I don't know what's going to happen, Evan. Can you stop putting pressure on all of us?
You guys have a 2-point lead. Would you like to go first or second?
We prefer playing from behind.
Yeah, always.
Wow.
I don't know what that
Trouble,
means.
guys.
I don't know what that means.
Wow, that's surprising.
It sounded sexual.
They're gonna let.
Just let it go.
They're gonna let top 10 go first.
Yeah, Ellis.
Could be a mistake. We'll see.
One track mind here as
Good
well.
spin by the outlaw here.
All right.
All
With a
right.
strong spin.
Good spin. It's gonna land.
Come on.
Where's it going?
Come
Where's
on.
it going? And it's
Opponent's
gonna go on.
choice.
Tarantino.
Action.
Oh!
Wow.
What are they
Passes
gonna do?
that. They got it, right?
You might get
Might
this.
go for somewhere
You
else.
got gold, man.
I have a feeling they spin
You
again.
think so?
You know what
spin
they-
again.
You're gonna
they
spin
said
again.
They were worried about it being obscure.
Yeah, they're spinning it
Not
again.
confident in their
No,
Tarantino
not on that
ability.
one. Not on that one. So here
And
comes the
action-
spin.
Well, the thing is,
Smiling.
Tarantino has so many like crazy movies. There's a lot.
Shit! Shit!
Yes!
No!
Oh, wait. This is not what you want for, though.
What are they gonna give him?
Oh boy.
I think they.
You
know.
go right back and give
No,
them
I don't think you
Tarantino,
do.
a category
What-
they just
Right,
spun away
What are they gonna
from.
do? Let's
I
see.
don't know.
Let's see here. Action. You guys are gonna go for what?
No.
Oh, they're going.
Oh, that's gonna bite
Matt
them.
Eisman will be asking top 10 the movie release.
No.
In American
What's
Ninja
happening?
Warrior
Because
terms,
that's
movie
why-
release dates is like the
because that's
spider
how they won the
crawl.
belts
You
in the
can
first
train all year
place.
for
Oh,
this and
these
still
are
fail.
challenging. All right, the first one.
Here you go, top
You
10.
guys have been alive longer than us.
Movie
Jeez.
release dates for top 10.
All right.
Roadhouse, Field of Dreams, and
1989.
Ghostbusters 2 share what
You beat me by a
release
second, Chris. I hate when you do that.
You guys need to do.
Don't question me on my release dates, motherfucker.
I'm not. I'm just saying. I'm annoyed that you beat me by a second on that one.
You have
Multiple choice.
No.
A, 1987, B, 1989, C, 1990, or D, 1992. Doesn't really
87.
clarify it, does it?
no, actually gonna have a chance to steal. if they get
It's
it wrong.
89.
Is it 89 or 87?
89.
There you
We
go.
went with 89,
We went with 89.
which is the year I graduated from high school, and a good choice.
Oh, suspense.
Though, guys.
No, not yet.
Top
All right.
10 looking shaken.
Number 2.
In what year was The Amazing
2012.
Spider-Man released?
Yeah, 2012.
That, movie.
5, 4,
It's a good movie. It's a really good movie.
2,
You have it?
Multiple
I
choice.
beg to
A,
differ.
2014. B, 2009. C, 2012.
That's one that you have to get right. I'm sorry, you have to get that point right.
2012.
2011.
Please just get it.
Oh,
Oh God.
that is not an amazing answer. Incorrect.
Team Action, you can steal this. 1 point.
Action knows it.
2009.
Also not
What?
amazing. Andrew
Oh,
Garfield and
what?
Emma Stone found
God.
love in 2012.
2012.
Yes!
Ray, your
No
blood.
points gained by the steal.
Wow.
No points gained
Thank
there.
God.
So question number 3.
Thank goodness
Here we go.
indeed, honey.
They tried to avoid it, but it's coming back. Tarantino's Inglourious Bastards was
2009.
released in what year?
Jesus Christ. Come on, get this right.
Release dates here. Scott Mann's coming back to haunt Roper.
If you're going into
Five,
round 3 with like 15
4,
points, you're fucked.
3, 2.
Multiple choice.
What is this, the SATs? I guess. All right, multiple choice. Your choices are A, 2007, B, 2009, C, 2011, or D, 2012.
Yeah, Clark, you better get that
A,
list ready.
2007.
Let's not repeat.
Well, hold on. Let's not
5,
count out.
4.
We don't know what the spin of action is.
2009.
If they
There's a reason why this match is an hour long.
Clark, get
Tying
that
it up
list
here.
ready.
So top 10 now, going to question number 4. 3 more questions left.
Bram Stoker's
It's getting me
Dracula
really
was
nervous right
released
now.
in what year?
1994.
I think it is it 94 or 92.
These are impossible.
I think Mary Shelley's Frankenstein was 94.
Or is it
Yeah,
93?
you're right. You're right. That's what I'm saying.
5,
Evan, how are you feeling right now?
2 years, buddy.
3.
I suck.
Multiple
I know.
choice.
My stomach doesn't feel good.
Multiple choice?
Yeah.
Okay, the answers are A, 1994, B, 1990, C, 1992, or D, 1995.
Dun, dun,
Five.
dun,
1994.
It's incorrect for steal.
Damn it.
Through. 5.
If they get this. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no.
1992.
They drew blood. That is
1 point steal.
Team Action.
Team Action. 13-12 here. Big steal by Team Action. And what a choice of movie release dates for Team Action.
We're going with some classics here. All right. Are you ready? Top 10. Rain Man, Coming to America, and Bull Durham were all released in
Yep,
what year?
88.
Wait, did
The
you
first
say
question
classics?
is 89, and
89.
then one of the last questions is
That would actually be
88.
the year that I was born, 1988.
Definitely correct for Team Action. A 2-point steal?
2-point
A
steal.
2-point
there.
steal.
Team Action
Good
taking
steal,
a
Andrew.
3-point
Good
lead.
steal, boys.
15-12. Team Action cutting deep here. And the last question here.
Oh, that's their last. Wow.
Last
Here
question.
comes.
What year was the Oscar-nominated film The Kids Are All Right released?
I've never heard that movie, actually.
2014.
No, or the one with.
This isn't happening.
It wasn't
This is
nominated
not-
that year.
Yeah.
This is not happening, John. Come on, do it for me.
4,
Do this for me.
3,
Uh,
2.
Yeah, multiple choice.
Wow.
The answers are A, 2008, B,
13,
2010, C, 2011, or D, 2013.
5.
That's
Incorrect.
2011.
Real barn burner.
Incorrect.
Incorrect. The correct answer was 2010.
2010.
But still a
Do we
3-point
see?
lead for Team Action, the team that was not answering the questions initially.
I was wrong here, thinking that Team Action should have gone first. It is their time now. Now they go in with a 3-point lead. Time for them to spin. All right, guys, go ahead, give it a spin.
If they hit
Can they get one
everything,
of their
and they
big guys
KO.
If they get Team Action, this place
One of
is
our big
going
cats.
to
They
lose it.
came in with swagger and they're delivering. And I got to say, top 10 is on their heels. You see they're shaking.
Yeah.
And those boots have like 6-inch heels.
All right, and it's landing on.
God.
Oh.
Oh my God! Opponent's choice. What a spinner's choice. The crowd is losing it.
Look
here.
at Alice's
What do
face.
they take? This is a big decision here, Matt. Are they gonna go for one
I
of
don't know.
their
This feels like a Tarantino movie, and they've
All
got them as the
hold on,
killers.
real quick. You got a good point. Fuck you all, action adventure.
Oh no! Team Action. They want to put him out. They want to try to put him out. All right, guys. Action adventure.
Oh.
Action adventure. Here we go, guys. Here we go. All right.
This is
in
fucking awesome.
Bro, this is not fucking awesome, Matt. Get that script off of your face!
Mother.
Here we go,
Going
guys.
to bed now.
Question
Yeah,
number
exactly.
Question number 1.
Sleeping with his mom.
In Street Fighter.
You fucking wish.
Raul
In
Julia.
Street Fighter,
Yep.
who played General M. Bison?
I can't believe
in
that's his
Final
final
Battle?
role.
Come on.
This isn't happening. They're gonna get all of these wrong. Watch. They're gonna
5,
get all of these wrong.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Multiple choice.
A. Raul Julia. B. Jack Palance. C. Telly Savalas. D. Lee Van Cleef. For all
Lee
that
Van Cleef
fun
comes
stuff.
up a lot. Canceled too soon.
5,
He's a good actor.
3,
We're
2.
gonna go A.
Raul Julia is correct. Wow. So,
But they are shaking. Came in with confidence, and that was one you think
Yep.
they'd know.
All right, guys. Who directed Smokin' Aces?
Oh,
Oh god.
oh, that's
5, 4.
Multiple choice.
A. McGee. B. John McTiernan.
Brett Ratner.
C. Brett Ratner.
Really?
D.
It's Brett
Joe
Ratner?
Carnahan.
Oh no, sorry, Carnahan. Carnahan.
A. McGee. B.
Joe
John
Carnahan.
McTiernan. C. Brett Ratner. D. Joe Carnahan.
Those enunciation classes are paying off.
Thank you. Thank you. To draw another card. 5, 4, 3, 2,
We're gonna go D.
and that would be correct. Team action here.
I'm
Down
done. I
against
cannot
Joe
deal with
Ratner.
this
Right
anymore.
away
Come on,
around
stop
the
this!
They really are. They're just trying to stay safe. I do want McGee to know that was not a slight. That was not a comment on the fact that nobody knows what you're doing right now. Team action did not mean it that way, McGee.
Here we go. Next one. What actress replaced
This is a
Rachel
nightmare.
Weisz as Brendan Fraser's
Maria
wife
Bello.
Evie in The Mummy, Tomb of the
Yeah,
Dragon Emperor?
there's a reason why I haven't seen that movie. One of them is Rachel Weisz is not in it.
No. I didn't know this was a movie. 5, 4, 3.
I was feeling good.
A. Maria Bello. B. Michelle Monaghan. C. Famke Jensen. D. Jennifer Garner. 5.
A.
Correct again. Wow.
You
Team
got
action
to
here.
be kidding me.
They're tapping off points here. What is
Serious
I thought this was a
question.
chance to pull away.
I know.
This is more of a 3 yards and a
Yeah,
cloud of
this
dust
is.
kind of offense.
But
we're
it's
seeing
leaving the
here.
door open.
That's 4 questions.
Round 3, anything can happen, especially
That
in the
was
team
3 questions.
format.
All right, that was question 3, right?
Yes, it was.
All right, question number 4. Question number 4.
They can still knock them out.
John.
We're done.
All right, guys, here we
You
go.
want me to say it louder, Andrew?
Yeah.
Are you deaf again?
Who plays Tiberius, the Marshal of Jerusalem in Kingdom of Heaven?
Orlando Bloom.
When Kingdom of Heaven came
There's
out,
been a lot more
it was
adventure
big
questions.
Trastevere restaurant in Santa Monica.
Great
5,
Yeah.
People there.
The audience didn't know a show was happening.
3, 2.
Orlando Bloom.
Incorrect. For the steal, 2 points. It's a big steal here if they can get it.
Oh,
Come on.
This is big, yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Stellan Skarsgård.
Incorrect. You can guess now.
Edward Norton.
Incorrect. Jeremy Irons was the answer.
Jeremy
Ah.
Irons.
So, back to
Oh.
movie release dates because you guys have what year saw the release of the Bruce Lee classic Enter the Dragon?
1973.
To get this, they're 2 points away from a KO into
Not
round
as
3.
devastating as it could have been.
Multiple choice.
Is
Yeah.
it A, 1971, B, 1973, C, 1975, D, 1977?
Let's not see your D. He
Hint,
was
it was
dead by
released
then.
in the 70s.
Although he did have a movie that came out in '76.
75.
Correct. Steal. 1 point.
1973.
For 1 point, steal.
Whoa.
Nice.
Steal.
You know, for all the fire and brimstone we had,
Jesus.
the
That's
preamble
huge.
to this match in round 1. Round 2 seems to be a war of attrition.
Sick.
It
Final
is.
question here,
Mr.
guys.
Hahn would be proud.
Final question. Final question. Chris Evans and Dakota Fanning star in what 2000s action thriller that centers around a group of people born with various superhuman abilities?
Super 8.
Push.
2 points.
Oh.
Big.
I was gonna say Chris Evans wasn't in Super 8.
7 points. That puts them up 7.
Finally.
Round three here. And I think they needed some confidence there. They're literally their namesake category, and they struggled.
Yeah, they did.
As a guy who's seen a lot of competitors build or lose momentum very quick, I think Team Action just got some back heading into round
But
3.
Matt said it, though. They had a chance to put him away.
Put him away.
A couple, they could have knocked him out.
They didn't.
But they didn't, and now they're going
Are we going to see Hulk Hogan getting mad, rising from the mat here?
See it. The former champions, they have to come back from a big deficit, but they can do it. Round number 3, Mark, how's it work?
Each team is going to give us up here at the answer desk a series of 3 numbers. They range from 1 to 20. The numbers correspond to a movie category up here. Your first question is worth 2 points. Your next question is worth 3 points. And your last question, should you make it that far, is worth 5 points. In team format, one member of the team will hear the category for the 2-pointer and elect a member to answer that.
This
you
is
are not
gonna be a
allowed to
very,
consult
very,
with your
very,
teammate.
very
The other
unpredictable
teammate will
round.
answer the 3-pointer. You are
yeah,
allowed
because
to
we.
commiserate for the
I have
5-point
no idea what's
question
going to happen.
only.
And
Team
I
Action,
am
you have a
seriously
7-point lead that many
kind of-
thought would be higher after you spun Spinner's
kidding
Choice.
me?
You can give us your series of 3 numbers first.
We'll go 3, 7, and 17, please.
3, 7, 17.
All odd numbers, interesting call.
Top 10.
6,
8.
And 10.
What? They went even.
Hold
They
on.
went
No,
even.
that
I'm
was
sorry,
insane.
that was me.
him on the last one.
Please, for the love of God, shut the fuck up.
No, man. I will not.
Ah.
These are some head games.
Please,
going
Andrew,
on. Guy
please.
has gotten into Roka's head for sure.
16.
There we go.
16.
I feel like Roka needs Magneto's hat.
That might have cost them. I hope it didn't cost them. Come on.
Must be the scoreboard hitting your head then.
Top 10. Top 10
All right.
here. Top 10. I'll do the top 10. Top 10 needs to hit a lot of points here. All right, guys. So here we go. 2-point question. You guys chose category 6. That's Westerns.
Give it to
What's
Roka.
yours for the 2 points?
I mean,
All right.
come
He's
on.
the outlaw.
Give it to
Here we go.
Roka. You have
John,
to give it to
get
Roka.
2 points here to give it back.
They need to get all 3 of
Matt
the
knows.
get TKO.
Kevin Costner and Annette Bening star in which Western?
Open range.
For 2 points.
Yep.
2 points.
This is good.
All
This is
right,
good.
So now
Come on.
he gives,
They need they need at least a 5 now.
chance here to get 3 points, and it is 8. Category 8. Matthew McConaughey.
That sucks.
All right, here you go. All right, Matt knows. In what 2012 movie will you find Matthew playing a character named
Mud.
Dallas?
It's Dallas Buyers Club.
No. That's not good.
Mike.
For 3 points.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh.
Also, I
So I've
watched
seen
the
that
11.
movie,
Here to
so.
try to avoid the
What a
TKO.
pull.
They're going to try to avoid TKO and take their first lead here in a while.
And
my
by the way,
God.
I'm seeing some beads of sweat on the brow of Team Action.
Yeah.
They do not want this to come down to
No, they
answering
do not.
questions.
All right,
Come on,
guys.
Eisman, this isn't American
This is
Ninja War.
so bad right now.
In order to take it back to Team Action, here is your 5-pointer. In the category of comedy, what actress played the role of teacher Miss Marquez in the 1996 film Jack?
Oh.
What?
No, it's my name.
Jennifer Lopez.
5 points.
Wow.
Wow.
I applaud Matt Nose for pulling.
Thank God.
Matt Nose is the
I-
guy.
I-
The
thank
kid is
God.
silent, but his 3-pointer from the corner is not. And J-Lo, God bless you and Robin Williams.
Progeria pays
That
off.
was big. 23-20. So now
This
Team
is
Action's gonna get a
bad.
chance here to try to win the game.
You better do it, boys.
They need
Everything's
to
lined
get
up for
wrong
you.
now
all
the
3.
Outlaw's back.
Yeah. All right, here we go.
Finally.
Matt, so they get you guys for
All
first
right.
category. For your
First
category,
question for
chose-
2
You can
points.
tell that this
Chose
guest
number
knows the
3.
Schmodown.
This is the
He really
category
actually
movie
knows.
quotes.
All right,
Even if he
Catfish
doesn't
Nation.
know, he's got the feel of what it is.
I appreciate
Like
it.
movie quotes.
Good. Yeah.
I'm kind of a big deal. Can be heard in what 2004 comedy?
Anchorman.
Anchorman.
The Anchorman.
2 points.
American Ninja Warrior would also have been acceptable.
No.
But Anchorman is
This-
correct.
All right, so now
It's not gonna be a
you guys get
tiebreaker.
point here where
They only need to score 1 point,
can
one
win
question.
the game with this
I swear, if they
3-pointer.
lose 23-22.
No, this is not happening.
Above the line in the finals. If they miss it, it goes to their
Yep, they hit it. You can tell by the
So
shot.
Here we go.
Your category, Marvel films. What
Ah.
villain
They
does
didn't.
Spidey square
Green
off
Goblin.
against?
Green
in
Goblin.
2002
Are you
Spider-Man?
kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Please
Are
keep it
you
down.
freaking serious?
We need an
Please,
answer.
just say the answer. Let's go ahead.
Yeah, let's walk off.
Are you
Top 10 is already leading. I'm not
serious?
sure if this
I
counts as
guess,
a
I
forfeit or-
guess it would be
the Green Goblin?
No! Advancing into the final. Ben, Drew, Team Action. And Top 10 has already vacated the premises.
Sore losers, and I love it. Action was in their heads all game long, and it showed. I don't know that Roca and Nos ever come back from that loss.
That is a devastating loss. We might not get him back for the post-game interview.
They were furious about that three-point question. It was a very, look, people are screaming about it. People are yelling about it.
Cats and dogs living together.
Yeah.
Hey, listen. You answer your questions earlier. It doesn't come down to that.
And I can't wait to hear how disrespectful they're going to be to whomever is doing the interview. I cannot fucking wait for this.
Look, it came back. You're going to hear a lot of complaints about that three-pointer. I'm sure that's the name of the game. It happens. They've gotten some easy questions. Action got some questions. It's a matter of
Team Action's legit. They got into Team Top 10's head. They're gonna be above the line.
Goodness, Team Action. They won the game by getting movie release dates.
They're
movie release dates, which I think are the most challenging. Like you said, you can prepare and prepare, but sometimes that's just luck. Action had luck on their side.
Sorry, Clark.
And let's not forget the fact that it did come down to the three-point question for Team Action on a day when in round 2, Top 10 got opponent's choice and Team Action got spinner's choice. So a hell of an effort. Horrible sportsmanship, but a hell of an effort by Team Top 10 here today.
I got to say, at this point, does Top 10 have to start thinking of changing their name? I'm not sure they're in the top 10 anymore.
Well, I mean, it was from walking off the set. Look, what we have now, we have a finals between Team Action and Above the Line. Sam Levine, Drew McQueenie.
And Sam Levine is on fire of late. That guy doesn't seem to miss a question.
No, he doesn't. And Drew McQueenie, I think some could say he's even the MVP of the tournament. The two of those guys together.
But what I like Team Action seems to have a mental game and a game of getting inside someone's head. And as you know, when you're sitting on that stage there and the lights are at their brightest, sometimes those answers don't come to you.
That's right. Sam and Drew don't do a whole lot of talking, so it's going to be interesting to see what Team Action's mental strategy is going into the game. They know Top 10's going to come barking. Above the Line, they don't play that game. They simply put the movies back at Blockbuster Video when the customers return them, and they retain every bit of information.
I mean, look, we're gonna, I don't even. You're absolutely right.
Does Sam Levine still work at Blockbuster?
Yes, he does. That is a fact. He still has the card.
Well, that's the finals. That's the finals. No one predicted it. No one thought it would happen, but it's Above the Line versus Team Action. But hey,
I didn't have Above the Line.
The game. So one of those two teams will be playing the dominant Patriots at the Schmoedown Spectacular for the titles. The question is, who's going to do it? And now the question is, who the hell's Emma Fyffe going to be talking to in the post interview? Here we go. What do we got?
What's up, Movie Trivia Schmoedown fans? We are here with Team Action, who continue their winning streak here in the team tournament in the Ultimate Schmoedown. Apparently,
I'm live tweeting this for John real quick.
I see. I was like, what is happening over here? So, I mean, you guys have really, all fairness, you've been crushing it here.
A little nervous around us now, Emma?
No, but I think nervous is not quite the right word, though I might feel better if I could see your eyes, but you all seem to insist on wearing sunglasses inside at all times. But as I say, you guys have had a very impressive career, and I would say that this is the biggest win you guys have gotten yet.
That's 3, Emma, all right? That's 3. We got one more. This ridiculous team, this new team, this sensation team. What the hell are they called again? I don't care. I just don't care. It's that team that's good at one category, right? 70s, is that what it is?
Yeah. You know what's so funny about this match? I heard those guys yapping about strategy. You used two of your JTE rolls in the first round, and we played our second round.
You did too.
Yeah, that's true.
You got your ass kicked. 100%. You know, we showed up, we took care of business, and that's that. I don't know.
That first round was killer, like a legit killer.
We really have to answer. Emma, look, if it would make you uncomfortable for us to sign an autograph, why don't you just join the Action Army fan group? You'll get a lot more comfortable as a part of the club.
Right. Well,
the Action Army and our growing numbers. We couldn't have done this without you, and we did this for you. Best fans in the world, guys.
Well, in all fairness, I understand where this fan base is coming from. You
they're like
are
Ben
one of
Sox.
the only teams in the league that has gotten 4 wins in a row. I mean, Patriots and Schmoes before you are really the only ones to have pulled it off. So, in all fairness, you are.
This is the wrong edit, right?
Did you say we're deserving? We're deserving? Did you say that? I didn't want to cut you off before you complimented us.
Well, I was in the process of complimenting you, but then you tried to take the mic, so you could see why that
you can
would
say it
be
again.
Confusing. Anyway, yes, you guys are going to be going up against Above the Line after this. That is the name of the team. Sam Levine, Drew McWeeny, and they just beat the team scoring record. I know you guys said it in the past, and then you were dethroned by Top 10, and then they came in and dethroned you. Above the Line, that is who you are taking on next. So,
is it really a dethroning when they do something 2.5 years later for something you did in 2 months? Yeah, come on, guys. I mean, we'll set the record when we have to set the record. Right now, we're just focused on one thing. That's winning the belt, okay? You got one more match to win against this team you're talking about, and then it's the Patriots. And I know they're scared. Snyder, I hear you, buddy. You try to act like you don't care. You've got like a crush in the schoolyard, man. You're following us around everywhere. Get off Twitter.
Everybody sees it, Snyder. You can join the Army once we kick your ass in the finals.
okay, you guys are getting a little ahead of yourselves with this Patriots business, but Above the Line, granted, I agree, Top 10 was around for a while before they beat your record, but Above the Line, that was like the third match they'd ever competed in. I mean, that's got to be a little bit intimidating.
It's not. If they can win in one category that actually mattered in our lifetime, you know, then we'll pay attention.
Wow. Okay. Well, seems that defeating Top 10 has done not but bolster the confidence of our friends Team Action here.
Emma.
We will be right back with the aforementioned top.
I have 2 questions. I want to just throw one in there first. How's your brackets doing, assholes? Yeah. Question 2, where's the belts? Done.
I really thought that we were going to get through this whole interview without them exiting.
My bracket
Anyway,
was
we'll be
actually
right back
done
with top
after
And
Nerds
we are
Watch
back
Above the
with
Line.
Team
So
Top
I don't even
10.
want to talk about
Guys,
it now.
you put up a hell of a fight there today. I'd say the odds were stacked against you, and you just couldn't quite get
well,
out.
they
from
got bad
underneath
luck
that
in round
step.
2, and that round
It was
1
just,
was a killer.
Once we spun again and got opponent's choice, and then they got spinner's choice. It was kind of a done deal.
This
at
is
that point. We got
unacceptable
movie
on
release
so
dates.
many levels.
I am not good at that category. John is
Neither am I. Yeah.
slightly better at it than I am.
Barely.
And it was tough. They played a decent game. They should have destroyed us in the second round. When they have a damn show, and they get to choose any category. And the category of their fucking show is their choice.
This is Wolves of Steel getting horror thriller, and there's more
Yes.
thriller than horror
That's what
questions.
they should call it from now
Does this show
There
actually
were
get
more.
published? Or are they just doing this for shits and giggles, and they
It's
just
for
tell
shits and
people they
giggles.
have a show called Action?
Yeah.
It's absolutely
And they have
dumbfounding.
the easiest questions. They're like multiple choice. Raul Julia, Maria Bello. How hard is this?
I mean,
It's madness to
maybe
me.
it was leaning more on the adventure side of things,
I
but yeah,
guess.
I would agree. If action is in your
Thank you,
name,
Emma.
Yeah.
perhaps
You
you
see
should.
me missing Westerns questions? I'm wearing a goddamn hat.
Nope. And speaking of,
Yeah.
you guys really did hang in there until
Yeah.
the final round. As you say, we thought it was going to be a total shutout in round 2, but you hung in there, and then you did get Westerns for your very first question in that final round, and then you pulled it out with Matthew McConaughey and
And he pulled it out with Jennifer
Jennifer
Lopez.
Lopez. There we go. Again, if anything, I
Yes,
think,
it sucks.
again, Matt Nost, you've really been shining in the team competition here in the Movie Trivia Schmodown. And you know, for what it's worth, despite the odds certainly not being in your favor, you continued to have as impressive as a showing as you could have, I think, today.
You did, man. You did.
No, it's fine. You know what? I think we got legitimate questions, and we answered those legitimate questions,
Yeah.
and we did the best we could. We played as strong a game as we could, considering I think we were both
Matt,
a
are you
little shaky
happy?
at first. I know I started the game off kind of shaky.
Yeah.
And
Yes
second
and no.
round just basically tanked us at that point.
Well, and that's the thing at the end of the day, isn't it? They can. All credit to them. They beat us. They go on to the next round. Nothing wrong with that. But everything worked in our
It is
favor, and it
bittersweet
still
for
went
Wolves
all the way
Steel.
down to the almost last question of third rounds.
Yeah.
We played a hell of a game for having all the strikes against us that we did, and you know that shows you the strength of our
That's
team and our knowledge.
a great
Unfortunately,
point.
We couldn't pull it out today. That's how it works. Kudos to them. They go on to the next round and they, to get destroyed by Above the Line. So it doesn't matter.
I would say, guys,
I don't know. If they can get into Roka's head like that, they can get into McLeaney's. I'm sorry. That scares
It's
me.
not going to
Or the
happen,
key.
Evan. Just
You know,
stop.
you're tipping your hand
please.
here. By the
Not
third
gonna
time, I know
happen.
exactly what we're doing.
Hopefully.
Yeah, that's why we walked off because it was just like, oh come on, it's just the way.
I mean, to be fair, there was a lot of smack talk going on all around at the table today. And I
Oh,
think Team
this
Action
guy.
was
I just
trying
can't.
to get
This just
in your heads.
disgusts.
Yeah, but I didn't miss any questions that I wouldn't have missed anyway. So
That's true.
They could get in my head all they want. The knowledge is still there.
win?
Anything I missed was not because they got in my head or because I didn't know or because I forgot it.
I don't know.
I was so
That's
sure.
the luck of the draw here in the movie Trivia Schmodown. Now, you guys are both going to be continuing on into the singles tournament. How are you feeling now?
Oh, yeah, they're
about
both
going
in
forward? Does this
singles.
motivate you to do even better in the singles tournament, or do you feel that it doesn't really have any effect whatsoever?
It's Mark Ellis's belt anyways, but that's besides the fact.
Keep dreaming though.
He's got a hard. I believe he can do it, but he's got a hard fight this year.
Of each other within teams, and when we support one another in
Yes,
singles.
you get through McQueenie.
Go out there,
Bibs.
I feel like a bad parent. Like
Possibly.
the best you can, buddy. But that's all we can ask of one another. Just do as best you can. So it doesn't falter my confidence. I can't imagine it does his in the singles, and we'll go out there and we'll compete as hard as we
Absolutely
can.
livid
And to
right
your
now.
opponents, Team Action, who are going to be going into the finals of the team tournament here in the Ultimate Schmodown against Above the Line. Do you think it's going to be a total shutout? What are your thoughts?
No, they're both quality teams. I think it's going to be a hell of a match.
You can say that.
I can't
It will
wait
be
to
a
see
hell
the
of a
outcome of that.
match,
It should
and
be, I'm assuming,
I
a
can't
close
wait
game.
to see
So hopefully
the
it's something
fucking
enjoyable for everybody
smirks
out there,
wiped
'cause
off
I'm
of their
looking forward
fucking
to it personally.
face.
Well, and we
I
set the
don't
record
know.
for above the line
They can
somewhere.
get into.
So if they beat us and beat above the line, then they're worthy contenders.
They know how to play mind games.
Clearly number one.
Yeah,
And that's what scares me.
All this work to
Sam
shit
is
the
a
bed in the next
professional
round.
actor.
I don't know what to tell you, boys.
He knows
Can't
how to
fly
block
too
him
close
out.
to the sun, your wings get burnt off.
Sam couldn't block Merle
That
out.
is a great little nugget of wisdom to wrap things up.
Merle is
Here.
another level.
Merle wasn't trying to get in his head though.
Team
Merle
Top
just
10, you
knows
fought
more.
hard. Please come back and see us again sometime. And now back to
This
you, Matt,
is-
Christian, and Mark.
All right, as you
This
see, Emma
is-
Fife was talking to Team Action. A lot of cockiness.
I hope they bring Matt back.
Deserve
He was
it,
really
Cock. I
good.
mean, it's worked
He was.
for
He
him.
is.
5-1.
He's very good.
He's an actual professional.
Yeah,
unlike Team Action.
I watched the show.
Adventure category
Thank you,
look
Evan.
so
You are my
far. There's
spirit
no
animal.
way they can
That's why
get
we're
that
close.
fortunate on the wheel again in the finals when it's really going to matter the most.
Right. Yeah, I mean, look, it happens. That's what happens. You're in
No,
a high
Evan
stakes
is-
game like this,
yeah.
and when you get down to it, when
Poor
you're
Evan.
that close to getting your titles back, and then these two kids come in.
You have no idea how I
there's
feel
so
either,
much
so.
smack saying that they are
You
gonna do
put
it,
yourself in that
and then they
position.
do it
You-
against
yeah,
you,
you-
and you're the
you
brunt of the
did.
joke.
You-
You're gonna be
you
pissed
really
off.
shouldn't
And
have,
it's
Florence.
tough for
Sorry.
Rose.
I shouldn't have done
Used to be the
that.
Outlaws.
I
You
have a
guys are
limited
used to
amount of
being on
sympathy.
top. Now someone else is coming and
I
playing.
have no
your role,
sympathy.
And that's hard.
I don't know why he did it.
You're the dinosaur being put out to pasture.
It's
in
hard to be the
Jurassic
band
Park.
Styx and
Right.
see Nirvana come on
God.
stage.
Drew, well, he said it though, but he said
I was
he
so
you
sure.
could
This
tell
was
when he
supposed to be it.
You're not getting in my head, Drew, and Drew was clearly getting into his head throughout
In
this
his head,
entire
right.
match. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, that's your finals, guys. What do you think? Go ahead, comment right now.
They
Right.
already comment.
I-
They
they're
already
comment- They're commenting on Spider-Man. I know, I get it. But that's it. It's Team Action. It is above the line. Who's going to win? Who's
Hashtag
playing
I
the
feel bad for
Patriots at the
Sklisky.
Spectacular? Guys,
Yeah.
how about
That's just
Matt
how the
Eisman
random
here
number
joining
did it.
us
Thank
today?
you, thank
Matt,
you. An honor.
It was
Good
fantastic.
addition.
It was a
Yeah.
great addition.
I love it. These guys make it look like so much fun.
Make sure you check
It's so
out.
much easier being here, though.
I know, right? I know. So much easier.
Spotlight's not quite
Yeah.
as bright over
No,
here.
no,
Make
no.
sure you guys check out American Ninja Warrior on NBC and check out the Schmodown
Hope they have him
Rundown
back.
podcast on iTunes and the Schmodown Movie Trivia Facebook page. Ask to be a member. They'll say yes and comment away.
All right, guys, thank you very much. For Matt Eisman, Mark Ellis, I'm Christian Harloff. We'll see you next time.
What's up, Movie Trivia Schmodown fans? Your favorite new boy band you didn't know you loved. That's right, we're the Schmodown Sherbert Boys. I'm pink and strawberry, that's blueberry, and that's orange creamsicle. And we're coming to you live from Colorado Video Studios, where we'll be releasing our first studio album. It's called
Chris
The
doesn't even know how to
Outlaw
react.
Studios, and we don't know why he wears a cowboy hat. Take it, boys. The outlaw, he wears a cowboy
This
hat.
is weirdly satisfying.
Never ridden on a horse. He's kinda good at trivia. He just keeps on losing. Hey guys,
I want Concert and Cody to like start fighting halfway through.
versus Team Action. There was a lot of drama. There was a lot of guys yelling at each other, testosterone and really tight suits. Hey,
Oh my
tight
God.
suits.
Oh my God.
And Matt knows missing some really easy ones. Also, John Roca not knowing certain things, and Andrew Guy not knowing it was gold.
I think Nose played better than Roca this match.
Dummies, but they scored a lot of points, and they're going up against above the line.
All right,
Team
come
Action
on, rub
is
it
a
in.
new favorite. A lot of people like them, especially suit makers. If you have them on your fantasy team, it's a real good choice because Christian Harloff is the commissioner. He's going to put them in a lot of matches, especially against a little team known as the Wild Berries. But if you're looking for an album, it's the Sherbert Boys, the Schmodown Sherbert Boys. Sherbert, pink and orange, pink and blue, and all of the other colors. Sherbert and a Schmodown. And if you're looking for the stats, go to @SD Rundown, facts or stats or whatever.
If Cody isn't my spirit animal, I don't know who is.
I see it, Evan. I see it.
I definitely.
Who just called out Brian Davids?
Good old Brian.
Oh.
I am completely blown away by that. That happened.
Okay.
Okay.
Holy crap.
There's not a lot to say about that match. Oh, I'm lying. There is a ton to say about that match.
Clark,
Let's hear it, Clark.
Yeah, say Clark, please go first.
Okay, look. This should not have happened. We are in the apocalypse. Like right now, this should not have happened. I now put myself into a very, very difficult position. Action 1. I cannot believe this. I do not want to believe this. I am going to go to sleep and pretend this never happened. I can't do that. No, I can't do that. I cannot do that. I am really upset. I cannot believe they won. And hashtag Andrew sigh.
Okay. Evan?
Yeah, I can't.
Okay.
I can't. I'm speechless right now.
As all of you guys know, I am the biggest naysayer of Team Action because they're a bunch of dipwads, and this match proved it again. They are still a bunch of frickin' dipwads. Andrew Guy, like, who has the name Drew Guy? Like, really, Drew Guy? Like, are you a guy, Drew? Come on. And then Ben Bateman. Yeah, the amount of jokes I can make out for that.
Hayden Christensen.
Yeah, you get the point. They're a bunch of freaking flubs, and what's scaring me about them is because I think they're a bunch of idiots. Their logic makes no sense sometimes. But they just beat top 10. They just got into John Roca's head. Drew McWeeny isn't a showman. Drew McWeeny, like, that's what scares me about this match. They can get into Drew McWeeny's head. That's a possible thing. They can be above the line. That is a possible thing.
You are wrong about that, Evan, and you are so wrong about that.
No, I'm not.
Clark.
I'm, and that's what scares me is the fact that they can. They're a bunch of blokes, as I would call Jacob. It's really sad. It's really sad.
Okay. Yes, and as you guys know, I'm not the biggest supporter of Team Action either. And again, I respect their gameplay, but if they could just drop the attitude, I would love them. I would be on the Action Army page, and I would be supporting them and saying, oh my god, they're the greatest team ever. But, thing is, the arrogance, the cockiness, it drives me up the wall. And now they have bragging rights.
Which
I'm
is
sorry, Roca, Nost, you let me down. You let me down. Sam, Drew, it's in your hands now. All right. Kearns, take it away. No holds barred. Give me all you've got. Come on, let's see it. Let's see it. Here we go. Woo!
Listen, Matt Nost and John Roca, that round 1 was a killer for everyone, and you got bad luck. And I know you guys were in a tight spot because Tarantino difficult to judge because we all know Slisky. He can be a little devil in categories that are so specific as to one filmmaker. So you guys made a smart move. Didn't work out on you. That sucks. And yeah, like I said, that round one, I love you guys as a team. I love your show. I'm really hoping to see you play MODOK, play someone soon. Because I would love to see you play the Patriots for a third time because, Rocha, if your match against Mark Riley shows nothing, it's that third time really can be the charm. So, I guess I'm just going to say this. After yesterday, I needed this. This was a win I needed. Thank you, Team Action. I know Chris hates your attitude, but it's what drives you, so keep going. Something to note is Above the Line have had 3 amazing matches, but we have yet to see a bad game from them. Could that be the finals? Possibly. Do not count out Team Action. They have shown time and time again they can do it. So it's going to be a heck of a finals, I can say that.
Something I want to note before we go, I want to thank the Schmodown so much in honor of Jacob London for putting in the interview of Matt and Team Action.
Oh my God! Yeah, you guys used an interview. I did. Thank you.
That's fantastic. And this match was a joy. It was a great match.
It was a joy.
And now, okay, look, I'm dropping the shtick for a second here because yes,
there was no shtick.
There was shtick. Okay, Evan, shut up, will you?
Yeah.
Anyway, look. Action, you did great. Like, seriously, like, I wish you could have put them away when you had the chance, but I get it.
It was more adventure than action, though.
But the category is action-adventure. It can't always be, bullshit Stallone films, so...
Yeah, or thriller. It's the same thing. We'll just do, it's those,
Exactly, but, yeah, no, it was a very entertaining match. And, sure, again, one-sided, sure, but that's what happens when you get opponent's choice.
Yeah.
I mean, unless your name is Jacob London and your opponent gives you horror thriller twice, and you actually know that category really well, and you can turn it around, I gotta say, good job. Now, yes, I am rooting for Above the Line because they are a team that I am actually starting to attach myself to. Because yes, as most of you guys know, I'm not attached to a team. I don't have a team.
That's right.
Because the schmoes are done. So, I gave up. But Above the Line is a team I'm starting to get there with. So it's like... But again, all due respect to Ben and Andrew. Best of luck, gentlemen, in the finals.
Yeah.
And hopefully, I can just get a great match out of it. So... That being said, guys, thank you for watching our long-ass reaction. Please, click the like button, leave a comment, subscribe to TickTick Productions, but please, as well, go back to the original match. Go like, leave a comment, and subscribe to Collider Video.
I don't know.
Exactly.
Image for subscribe. There's a little box. Hit the box.
Hit the box. Hit the box, baby.
The box.
All right. For TickTick Productions, for Evan DeGraff, Chris Clark, and Matthew Kearns, I'm Chris Doman. We'll see you guys next time. Take care!
Action Army.